Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I am doing a monthly reading for the month of November for you for today. I've pulled one card for your recent past, 3 cards for your present energy, 1 card for your future, and 1 oracle card to sum everything up. Let's get into it. Your first card is the 4 of Cups. This is usually a very kind of like discontented card. You can kind of tell this lady's face. She's not happy. I feel more than anything, you're just a little bored. At the beginning of the month, you could just be feeling like the energy just slowed a little bit down, just a little too much for you. The good news is you have this gentleman out here with this little cup here. He's giving some sort of an offer. So don't be so focused on the things that aren't working. There is some sort of offer coming in for you. So pay attention to that opportunity and maybe not so much on the boredom that you're feeling, because sometimes it will potentially continue if you're not careful. So just try to focus on the opportunities that are coming in, and if there's opportunities that are coming in that aren't suiting you, there is one that will light you up a little bit at the beginning of the month. So keep an eye out for that. By the mid-month, you have the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. So this tells me, first of all, the 8 of Wands is a lot of some sort of answer or energy coming in really quick. So you might have maybe some of this discontent is that you've been waiting to hear back from something about something. Could be from someone. If you're dating, you're trying to hear back from someone and maybe it feels like they've ghosted you, but they just got really busy. But you're going to get some information in the middle of the month. It could also be a resume. And I feel like the 2 of Cups is talking about 2 people who are in alignment with one another. It could be you and your higher self. I feel a little bit more in this reading that there's a divine counterpart, whether it's a best friend, a really close family member, or a significant other, and you're feeling very much in alignment with one another at the middle of the month. And I feel like maybe they are the ones who are bringing some sort of news to you that's kind of helping you feel aligned with them. Maybe they're telling you that they care about you and you've been waiting to hear about that for a while from them. They are offering that in the middle of the month for you. And the Knight of Wands is talking about you. It's usually related to business. It's talking about you going on an adventure, some sort of new terrain that you're covering. So this is something that maybe you've never done before and you're trying it out to see if it fits for you. I feel like you are going to be in alignment with this thing, and that's funny that you got the 2 of Cups, because it could be you and your higher self aligning and kind of finding something that's truly suited, because by the end of the month you have the King of Wands, which is someone who's very much in their element. They feel like they found their space, they found their place, and they're really happy and content where they are. There's also this cute little guy down here. This is a reminder to find the fun, find the play. Again, if you've been very discontented, trying to find the things that make you laugh, make you feel connected is going to be really important, especially at the end of this month. So pay attention to that. But you could be finding a job that just really suits you, and maybe this journey that you've been waiting to hear back about is some news about a job that you put in a resume out to, and you're hearing back, and it's going to be a really positive thing, and you're going to feel like, oh, this is really made for me. This is a really good position to be in. Your oracle card that kind of sums everything up is the Journey card. So this is basically saying to trust the process. I kind of feel, especially with this discontented card, that some of you, not all of you, but some of you are feeling like this need to like rush to the next thing because it's just not happening fast enough, and that's where the discontentment is. But this is telling you need to trust where you're headed and the timing in which you're headed, because it will make sense. But if you're in a rush, you're going to miss all the good parts. Okay, so try to slow down and accept where you're at, and be really find your alignment within your own journey, because this is your path, this is your life. So trying to not get too hung up on what you think it should be or what you think it could be, but more, I mean, you can always think of in the future of what you are looking to head towards, but trying to find contentment with where you're at right now will allow you, when the good stuff comes soon, to be content with when that stuff comes into fruition. If we're constantly looking at all the things that we don't have, then even when we get all the good things, we won't see them because we're too focused on the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And so I think that this card is asking for you to slow down and see and look at how far you've come. You've done an amazing job so far. It seems like you're in a really, really good space. So trust the process, and I think it will lead you to great things. So if you are feeling discontented, I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to feel pretty good about where you're at. I hope that this helped. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments or get a like, share, or subscribe from you and have you come back as a misfit. And I will see you next month for your monthly reading for December. I'll talk to you later. Bye.